Hello everyone and welcome to AADL's annual costume contest. I'm Nicole Williams and I will be presenting all of your awards today. We wanted to take the time to say thank you to everybody who submitted their amazing costumes and videos to our contest. And without further ado, we'd like to announce the winners of Halloween Costume Contest 2020. And the award for most sophisticated goes to Miriam E. for her costume, Black Cat Meow. This sophisticated cat costume comes with pink and black ears, a pink bow, and a very sophisticated black cat costume. And of course, she's perched in her owner's lap, just like a black cat would. And the award for cutest goes to this entry from Anna C., called Miss Planter's Peanut. Here we see 2.5-year-old Noelle dressed up as Miss Planter's Peanut in a handmade costume created just for her by her great-grandma. And the award for spookiest costume goes to Aya, with her costume Werewolf of the West Side. Here we see 8-year-old Aya, who turns into a werewolf at dusk and is by far our spookiest costume. And the winner for best special effects goes to this entry by Kimberly B., called Exterminate. Here you'll see a toddler and a tween Dalek costume side by side. Their ears, their eye stalks, and their lasers light up, which is why they've won Best Special Effects. And don't forget to notice the Cyberman pumpkin on the ground between them. And the award for most creative goes to this entry from Sean E., called Fisherman. Sean's dressed up because he loves to go fishing. Here he's got his hat, his fish, his fishing pole, and of course a place to keep his catch. Sean's hat and vest belonged to his dad when he was a kid. And the award for best pet as a prop goes to Hazel Gray K. for her entry called Human and Cat Thackery Binx from Hocus Pocus. Here Hazel holds her black cat while she plays the human version of Thackery Binx from the popular movie Hocus Pocus. And the award for most colorful costume goes to this entry from Mary W., called The Very Hungry Caterpillar and Food. Here we see baby Mira dressed up in her colorful handmade hungry caterpillar costume, and Mama Mary, who's dressed in a colorful handmade dress featuring delicious caterpillar food. And the award for funniest costume goes to Heather H. and her horse for their entry titled Jessie and Bullseye. Here we see Heather dressed up as some beloved characters from Toy Story. She is Bullseye the horse, and her horse is dressed up as Jessie the cowgirl. And the award for best recycled costume goes to this entry from Zoe T., called Cowgirl Riding an Ostrich. This costume is made of found objects and recycled materials and is an effort in repurposing. And the award for best baby costume goes to Katie K. with this entry called You Are My Sunshine. Here we see baby Heidi dressed up as Little Miss Sunshine and her best friend Evie dressed as her personal rainbow. And the award for best group costume goes to this entry by Janelle L., called Wonder Woman and Queen Hippolyta. Here we see tiny Wonder Woman, or Princess Diana, standing beside her mother, the Queen. And the award for best book costume goes to this entry by Isamen. Here we see Katniss Everdeen dressed up in her dress from Mockingjay. We're told this costume lights up, especially at night, and that it was begun in our very own secret lab. And the prize for third place goes to this entry from Erin H., titled Just a Bit of Hocus Pocus. Here we see the Sanderson sisters, complete with their vacuum and their witch's broom. And we are told they are the nicest Sanderson sisters you will ever meet. Second place goes to this entry from Kimia D., titled Lady in the Shower. Here we see Our Lady with her shower cap, her rubber ducky shower curtain, and of course, her shower head. And And the winner of AADL's 2020 Halloween costume contest is Veronica E. with this entry titled Sushi Girl. Veronica's costume is complete with roe sprinkled on top, wasabi, ginger, and a little bit of grass on her head. Congratulations to our Halloween costume contest winners. We want to say a big thank you to everyone who contributed a submission to this costume contest, and we'll see you again next year.